Yeah, a fun level. Nobody really to rescue, no one to save. But leads us into Magog Motors, which is I think we're gonna end off on this one because
Okay.
this level's gonna take a while. All right, here we are. So Munch gets a lot more play in this level than you'd think.
Hey, after what you did to his slick security guy, the paranoid CEO is upgrading his own personal security. Now you gotta get to him somehow, but save those Mudokan scrubs in the process.
Yes, this is a very hard level actually to save everybody in. Uh, but to start off, we're gonna actually have Abe sit next to the revival egg for once, while Munch goes on an adventure. Sobe Energy. Weird product placements.
Ooh, aqua bounce.
Yeah, it does what Bounce does, but in the water. And if you were Abe, he can't actually get this. You can like, if you actually manage to like survive getting out to this far in the water, it will just like play a noise and he won't actually pull out a can and drink it. Alright, so this level gives us the introduction of a new enemy, a new enemy type. There he is right there. You see him? Oh, he's shooting at me. We gotta go. There he is. That is the big bro. The big bro slig. They're bigger and stronger sligs. They're killers. They're really, really dangerous, and you really don't want to be around them for that often.
Makes sense.
They're not a different type of slig, and they're not like adult sligs either. They're sligs that have been genetically engineered to be bigger by being like pumped full of steroids at birth and stuff like that. I think they're kind of cool, but they're also
They
like,
look cool,
yeah,
but scary.
yeah.
Definitely scary.
They're very intimidating, especially as like a little kid doing this for the first time, and you see them and you're like,
Oh
oh
my
no.
God. Yeah, you think that's like a big bad boss.
Yeah, and there's like 5 of them here. They really don't, you know, they really don't slowly introduce the new enemies. They're just like, it's a new, bigger, powerful enemy, and there's like 8 of them. Have fun.
Gosh.
And they've all got guns.
Because why not?
They've got the, they've got the guns that we saw in the first Slog Hut. The ones that shoot cans. Instead
those
of
ones.
yeah, instead of like actual guns like we've been seeing.
Those
So
ones are so powerful.
yeah. So yeah, this level's gonna take a bit, but it shouldn't be too hard. Basically, what we have to do is just jump up there and kill every one of the sligs on the platforms, and then once that's done, we can have a bit of fun with Abe. But for now, it's Munch time. Munch gets to see some use finally. Oh no. Well, we can probably survive this. There we go. We might be able to survive one more too. Nope. Yeah, the only downside... Oh, you can go ahead.
Oh, I was saying you were so close. That was the only downside.
Oh, the only downside to this is that for some reason the zap in the aqua bounce in this level doesn't last as long as it usually does. Or at least the zap doesn't. I don't know about... This is like one of 2 levels you get the aqua bounce, so... it just doesn't last super long, which is really annoying because you have to just keep going back and getting more. Just got one more guy left. That might have... Yeah, we got one bird. We'll try it anyway. You never know. We got it. Alrighty. And now that that is done if I can get out. That's unfortunately, yet again, that's pretty much the end of Munch's usefulness at this level. And like we've been doing, he's gonna sit next to the revival egg. But you know, at least you got some play in this level.
Yeah. Gotta kill some dudes.
Yeah. And alrighty. Now on to the rest of the level. So this opens that, and I might risk it. You can just like go in guns blazing there, but another thing you can do also is see if I can at least get one. There we go. All I need is just one. Just gonna get a bunch of spruce, basically, and do our usual. Possess all the sligs and have them in fight, and then, you know, that'll be that. A lot of...
a safer way to do it.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. That's kind of one of the complaints I've seen that people had, is that a lot of the levels, the solutions to the puzzles are all the same thing. And I kind of agree, but like, I don't know, it can be fun. Like, sure, a lot of the solutions are just like, get Abe to possess the people and just kill them all. But it's how you do that. And there's also some levels where you're not allowed to do that. And you have to think of like, you know, oh no, they took away my win button. Now what do I do? And you have to actually like work around it and stuff. But for now, we've got 23. That's more than enough. And we're gonna take out these guys. I think 4 should be enough to get there. Oh, we want that one. We want that one. Actually, we want this one. But we're not gonna get him, because I like to save him for last. The only difference between the amount of spruce that you put into your like possession orb is how long it lasts. The more you put in, the longer it lasts. Really not shooting? Wow, barely. Yeah.
It's so cheesy when they like explode.
I think it's kind of funny though. But yeah, basically if you're like, if there's an enemy that's really far away and you want to possess them, you can put in like a full 10 and it'll last a good while. We get to play as a big bro. He's got, you can see right there, he's got like night vision goggles on, and he's got like all this stuff attached to him, and this like thing attached to his spine. This is actually an armored version. Like right off the bat, they give you the armored version of them. You will see you will see the unarmored version, but it's just kind of crazy how they immediately start off with like the real strong version. Also, they can taunt. It's very hard to hear them a lot of the times, but he said, "Does it smell in here, or did your mama just walk in?" Like here we can. Come on, we can. Yeah, we're dead. We got 1 health. Nope, that was that. It doesn't really matter. Ideally, I would have liked to have gotten him to the end, but it is very hard to. because at the end here there's some more people that we... I think usually there's another dude back here. I guess not. There's also this. It would have been nice to have exploded this, but we don't really need it. So yeah, you could just leave, but we're not going to. So this is the non product placement version of Sobe. It's just health up. It just gives your health back to max. But yeah, more zap and aqua bounce here. I guess they assume you'd come here because there's all the same stuff here, and then just go back out. I don't know, but yeah, we're just gonna end the level now.
And then save everyone?
Yeah. Just gonna... Oh, I missed. As you can see, the more we move up, like in the chain, the better dressed each one of these dudes are. Like the first one we had was like wearing rags and like a ratty, like patched together overalls. Now this dude's actually got like a straight up suit. And if you look, it shows how much money they have, as well as how much health.
Nice.
So this dude's got 100,000 moolah. That's a lot. We could use that. Just give it all away.
Interesting how they don't die after you're done.
Yeah, you.
Possessing them.
For
like
some.
everyone else.
Yeah, for some reason you can't kill these guys. Even if you possess them and like depossess them, they don't explode like everyone else does. I assume it's so you can't soft lock yourself. Like possess them and then like immediately depossess them and then just have, you know, have it so you can't end the game. Because a lot of these dudes are the, like, right there, are the key to ending the level.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's, I mean, it makes sense, but at the same time it's like, you know, interesting that they, because you think, like, you know, once you're done possessing them, then A would be like, alright, pull the trigger and just, like, kill them, but nope. Maybe Abe thinks it's better to keep them all alive so they can live with the shame of donating all their money away. Who knows?
Yes.
Because in their society, it's seen as like a really negative thing to give away your money. And charity is seen as like, you know, pathetic and stuff. You know, not too dissimilar from real life. Where are we? There it is. I was about to say there's a lever here somewhere that we need to pull. Good camera. There's what we call a sweeping shot in the business. And totally not the camera just freaking out. Damn.
Oh gosh.
We lived with 1 or 3 birds. It's okay, there's a health up. Since the level's over, I'm just gonna have Munch hang out here, but I'm not gonna put him on the pad because if I walk on the pad by accident, it could end the level when I'm not done with the level, so...
Hey, what's happening? Hey, Abe. There's my buddy.
Yeah, with,
Hey, Abe.
with everyone dead,
There's my buddy.
there's absolutely no threat to these guys.
Except for the bombs.
Yeah, except for the bombs that we have to throw them over, which was literally just there to give the player, like, if somebody does like my play style, to give you some kind of challenge.
Aw, man. Yeah, sure, whatever.
I guess you could also throw them in the water if you mess up or if the game messes up, which I might honestly do on accident, because it is very easy to like mess up your toss and throw them in the water.
Makes sense. You gotta have good aim.
Yeah, it's hard to have good aim, you know.
Hey, what's happening, Abe? Hey, what's happening? Hey, it's Abe. How you doing? Hey, it's Abe. Hey, what's happening,
Hold on, just to give them a little taste of freedom.
Look at that.
Alright. They seem to enjoy it. Just letting them know what they're about to get themselves into. I'm glad that all these dudes are like willing to just leave. I know like a lot of modern games might put in like a mechanic that like 1 in every 50 or something will like refuse to leave or whatever. It's like, dude,
Oh, yeah.
please.
You just hang
Seems
here
like something a
for while.
modern game would do.
Yeah, whatever.
Actually, I'm gonna quick save. Also, fun fact. If you wanted to know what happens if you leave these guys here and go and open up the portal, they will just all run straight into the mines and die. Because their AI is programmed that whenever a portal opens, they run for it no matter where the portal is. And yeah, they'll just run into the mines. It's within a distance. It's not like if we had left the dudes way over there and I opened the portal, they just like get up and run into the water. But from this distance, they will just book it. Which is, you know, kind of depressing, I guess.
Smartest in the bunch, but they mean well.
Yeah, they're trying, you know. They just want to get free. They're tired of being enslaved.
Hey, you chumps.
Oof, that was almost bad. And that's everybody. So we're just gonna... Goodbye.
Hey,
We did it.
you did it.
Magog Motors out of gas, just like Georgia. That's gonna date the video. The security fails. There's also a those little newspapers are different depending on if you saved everyone or if you just like let everyone die or whatever.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah. This is another really fun level, and I think the only other level from what I remember that you get the launcher dudes. But I think we might end off here. Been going for an hour and a half, a little less than last time. I don't remember what day we recorded on, but you know,
This
Still-
still was fun.
yeah, it was fun. It got a bit further along.
Yeah.
5-8, you can see. Oh man, people will know when that was recorded and when this was recorded.
Ooh, scary.
They'll know like, wait, you did like 5 days in between recordings. I still have a lot of episodes. I only uploaded episode 3 recently, so like that's,
Yeah.
you know.
It's just we're getting a lot of stuff so that if you don't have anything else recorded, you can throw this in and
Yeah, I want to try recording other stuff too. I want to get like, I don't know, maybe a racing game or something that could be fun to record.
yeah.
Yeah, like some Forza or something. So if you see some Forza on the channel, you're probably gonna see that before you see this video. Or yeah, you probably will see that before you see this video. But now you'll know why.
Ooh.
So yeah, what did you sum up your thoughts from this this play session? What did you think of this?
I like the story progression of us stealing a bunch of money from rich people. I find it very pleasant.
Yeah,
I wish I could do that in real life.
don't we all?
Yeah, and I kind of like, I really like the progression and the more challenges and like ways to overcome them.
What did you think of Lulu?
They're very interesting. I can't wait to see more of them.
Yeah, there's a whole cutscene, like at the end of the game, that's all about Lulu, and it's I actually think it's a pretty cool cutscene.
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, but yeah, we've got to go. All roads lead back to Viker's labs, and Munch very
Yep.
much doesn't want to go back there, but you know,
No. But we
So-
gotta get the caviar eggs.
yeah, they eat their eggs.
Yeah. Like we eat fish eggs.
Yep. I'm not sure how Munch
We'll
is
see.
because aren't fish eggs like unfertilized? I guess Munch is a male of his species, so I guess he could refertilize them.
If they're still. That just goes into so many weird aspects.
Yeah, because like, are the eggs like fresh? Aren't like caviar eggs? Aren't they just like dead eggs or whatever? Like,
Unfertilized eggs. It's like chicken eggs. They're like the fish and bird equivalent of a period.
yeah. So, I don't know. I'm not sure how it would work, but the game tells us that if he gets these eggs, he can bring the species back from extinction, and you know, I believe the game. But I mean, fish. That is kind of how fish reproduce. Like the female fish will just lay a bunch of eggs, and the male fish will just like, you know, do the
Yeah.
thing.
The thing with the thing.
Yeah, I gotta keep the video monetized, even though we haven't hit monetization goals yet. But yeah. Also, some other stuff we might do. You wanna do The Sims, right?
Ooh, yes. This would be fun. Do a series of that, and then I'll look at my game library, see if there's any other fun ones.
Yeah,
We have a fun horror game we could always do.
I definitely
That's
want to.
like story progression.
Yeah, I definitely also want to do more co-op games with other people because I think, I mean, it's fun doing this way, but I think it's also like way more fun when it's we're both playing the game.
Oh, I totally agree.
Alrighty, well, that's it, everybody. I hope you enjoyed however many videos I got out of this session, and we'll see you next time we decide to record videos. Woohoo!